Interested in any classes? Languages 4. Languages with Mr. Salvatore? Yeah. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. How did you like the midterm exam? You all did really great. We're halfway there, and now time for another lesson. I'm gonna butcher this. Ets vus pretz. Are you ready? Oui. Trace bonne réponse. Great answer. Merci, my friends. I knew I could count on you, stars. Leading up to the midterm, we learned all sorts of words from different regions. Starting today, though, I'll be throwing a curveball before we begin listening comprehension. Vasi, go for it, my assistant. Pikachu. Pikachu. As you just heard, Pokemon can also use words to communicate. It's not always easy for us to understand them, but their words have meaning, just as ours do. Pokemon can use language to share all kinds of information with each other, like the location of food or whether there may be predators nearby. The same Pokemon's cries may sound different depending on what it wants to say. I'm sure you're all curious, so aujourd'hui, today that is, let's learn some Pokemon language. Je t'en prie, if you would be so kind, Pikachu. Pika. What emotion do you suppose Pikachu was trying to convey just now? Say it again, Pikachu. Happiness. Sorry, Goatmeal, that's not right. Pokemon language is hard, isn't it? When Pikachu says... It's using its angry voice. That's right. I had my little Pikachu friend here pretend to be angry for us. Don't you think he did a great job? Give Pikachu a round of applause, everyone. The same Pokemon can even communicate its feelings in many different ways. Their voices change depending on their mood and physical condition. Try listening more carefully to Pokemon. You might gain a deeper understanding of them. That having been said, Pokemon are quite mysterious creatures. Some actually don't communicate with words at all, but instead use things like electromagnetic or ultrasonic waves. Some even use telepathy. And now, apropos of nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. If you poke at your Pokemon too many times while washing them during picnics, they'll get mad at you like Pikachu just demonstrated. Well, adios, matinee, à la prochaine. See you later, everyone. Languages 5. My dear friends, how are you all today? I hope you are doing marvelously well. It's time for another of Salvatore's language lessons. Ets vus pretz. Are you ready? Oui. I would expect no less from my excellent friends. Even your replies to my questions are excellent. Aujourd'hui, today we will once again be focusing on listening. Vasi, go for it, my assistant. Pikachu. Pikachu. As you may remember from our last class, the same Pokemon's cries may sound different depending on what it wants to say. Aujourd'hui, today, that is, we will be learning more about the language used by Pokemon. Je t'en prie, if you would be so kind, Pikachu. Pika. That sounds a little bleak, doesn't it? Its voice seems a little lower pitched, too. What emotion do you suppose Pikachu was trying to convey just now? Sadness. Ding ding ding, that's right, Goatmeal, fantastique. When Pikachu says, Pika, it's expressing sadness. Kind of makes you want to cry, doesn't it? That's right, I had my little Pikachu cry as if it was crying. Haha, funny joke, right? Don't you think it did a great job? Give Pikachu a round of applause, everyone. And now, apropos of nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. If you hear one of your Pokemon making sad noises like this one, you should treat them with even more kindness than usual. Well, you probably already knew that though. A piece of cake for you all, I'm sure. Of course, this goes for your classmates and others as well. Friends should support each other in times of sadness. I truly hope that you can all have smiles on your faces all the time, my friends. Our prochain course, next lesson, that is, will be our final lesson together. I hope you're ready for the climactic finale. Adios, matane. Languages 6. My dear friends, how are you all today? It's time for the last of Salvatore's language lessons. Ets vos prets, are you ready? Oui! What a race! Pons fantastique. Great answer, that is. Perfect for our last class together. I love it. And aujourd'hui, today we will once again be having a listening lesson. Vasi, go for it, my assistant Pikachu. Let's get right to it, my little Pikachu friend. For our last listening class, tell everyone how you're feeling right now. S'il te plaît. Oh, can you feel that? That's one contagious emotion in Pikachu's voice. What emotion do you suppose Pikachu is trying to convey just now? Well done, Goatmeal. I'm so happy that you got it right. Haha, get it? When Pikachu says, cha, it's expressing happiness. Doesn't that make you just want to break it out into a happy dance? But I didn't have to ask Pikachu to put on an act today. Oh no, I simply asked it to show you all how it felt about getting to have class with you. Getting to meet so many new friends and study together in this class with you. It's made both me and my little Pikachu so very happy. And now, apropos of nothing, let me give you all one last wise word of advice. As you live your lives, I'm sure you will all have times when you get mad or sad. Maybe even more than you would like. Everything has its ups and downs. Life is a veritable roller coaster. But, à la fin, in the end, that is, there is surely happiness waiting for you. So gardez le sourire, keep a smile on your face, even in the hardest of times. Sha. When you're faced with a problem that you can't handle alone, find someone to rely on. Be it a teacher, your family, your friends, anyone. Our prochain course, next lesson will be our final exam. Be sure to review what we learned and all our lessons so far. Adios, matane. Good evening, Master Goatmeal. What class would you like to take? Our languages final. You'd like to take languages with Mr. Salvatore? Yep. Class will begin soon. Aujourd'hui, today we take our final exam. Détendez-vous, relax, that is, and do your best. Êtes-vous prêts? Are you ready? Let's begin. Which of the following means delicious? We'll go with B, délicieux. What do these two foreign phrases mean? Je t'aime, ich liebe dich. I think it means I love you. B. That is anger, I believe. And that is happiness, I believe. And our teacher's name is Salvatore. C'est fini. Time is up. Posez vos stylos. Put down your pens, that is. I assume the obligatory derrière question, last question that is, gave you no trouble. I'm sure you all did great. Bravo, my friends. You can get your scores at the school's front desk. It feels great to get a test out of the way, doesn't it? Let's take a look at your results. You must get 3 questions correct to pass the midterm exams and 4 questions correct to pass the final exams. Let's see how you did on your languages test. You got 5 out of 5 correct. That's a passing score. We get a reward. 5 medium XP candies.